श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। शुद्धस्फटिकसङ्काशं शुद्धविद्याप्रदायकं शुद्धं पूर्णं चिदानन्दं सदाशिवमहं श्रये। शङ्खारूपेण मच्चित्तं पङ्कीकृतमभूद्यया किं करीयस्य सामाया शङ्कराचार्यमाश्रये। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। भारतीकरुणापात्रं भारतीपदभूषणं भारतीपदमारूढं भारतीतीर्थमाश्रये। विद्याविनयसम्पन्नं वीतरागं विवेकिनं वन्दे वेदान्ततत्त्वज्ञं विधुशेखरभारतीं। मालासुधाकुम्भविबोधमुद्रा विद्याविराजत्करवारिजाताम् अपारकारुण्यसुधाम्बुराशिं श्रीशारदाम्बां प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्। ॐ वासुदेवेन्द्रयोगीन्द्रं नत्वा ज्ञानप्रदं गुरुं मुमुक्षूणां हितार्थाय तत्त्वबोधो विधीयते. In the earlier sessions, we have seen the 11 components of Anatma. They are Shariratrayam, threefold bodies; Kosha Panchakam, fivefold physiological layers; and avasthatrayam, three states of experience. Threefold bodies are Stula Shariram, that is gross physical body; Sukshma Shariram, that is subtle body; and Karana Shariram, the causal body. Fivefold physiological layers: Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosham, Manomaya Kosham, Vijnanamaya Kosham, and Anandamaya Kosham. Avasthatrayam, three states of experience, is waking state, that is Jagrad Avastha, then dream state, Swapna Avastha, and deep sleep state, that is asleep without dream, which is Sushupti Avastha. These are the 11 components. If we analyze these 11 components, we can see only this Shariratrayam, that is threefold bodies, are seen from different standpoint, and we have extra 8 components. Only 3 bodies, Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Shariram, they are seen from different standpoint and the properties of the physical body, and then we say 11 components of Anatma. That is, Stula Shariram is nothing but Annamaya Kosham. Sukshma Shariram is nothing but Pranamaya, Manomaya, and Vijnanamaya Kosham. Karana Shariram is Anandamaya Kosha. Similarly, the waking state of experience will be effective in gross body and subtle body. Dream state with respect to subtle body, and deep sleep state is causal body. So this is how we have to see the 11 components. Now these 11 items are Anatmas, which mean they are not Atma. Anatma means not Atma, which means they are not the real me. Atma alone is the real I or real me, and all these 11 components are not real me, they are Anatmas. Superficial personalities. They are not my intrinsic nature, but superficial personalities of mine. Therefore, the author goes on to explain this Shariratrayam and Panchakosha like this. Madiyam Shariram, Madiyah Pranaha, Madiyam Manascha, Madiya Buddhihi, Madiyam Ajnanamiti, Svenaiva Jñāyate tad yatha Madiyatvena Jñātam Kataka Kundala Grihadikam Swasmat Bhinnam Tatha Panchakoshadikam Swasmat Bhinnam Madiyatvena Jñātam Atma na Bhavati. That's what he says. The author points out that all the three bodies, shariram, otherwise known as Panchakoshas, are not real me. They are only temporary medium through which I, the Atma, am interacting with the world. They are the media meant only for my transactions, but they are not themselves me. How to show that? The author is making use of a particular logic. The logic is, whatever we are possessing and using, we refer to them as mine, belongs to me, mine. That is, whatever we are possessing and using, we claim them as mine. And whatever is claimed as mine only belongs to me. And whatever belongs to me is not me, is not myself. This is the logic the author is using. For example, I have a car, I possess, I use the car. So I claim it as my car. Similarly, I use a pen. I claim it as my pen. I use an angavastram. I say this is my angavastram. And we can expand the group. So I possess them and use these objects. They are mine, but definitely they are not me. They are not myself. Be very clear. If a house belongs to me, I am not the house. This is also very clear. I possess, I use the house, I claim it as mine. But all the time I know, I own the house, I have the house is mine, but I am not the house. Therefore, whatever I claim as mine, I am not that. Therefore, the author says, all the Panchakoshas, if you analyze, we claim them as our own possession. We claim them as mine. Therefore, that is because the Panchakoshas are claimed as mine, we are not the Panchakoshas. Like the house claimed by me, claimed as mine, but I am not the house. Similarly, the pen used and claimed as mine, I know I am not the pen. The author uses, in this sloka, the author uses other examples to explain this same logic. What are the examples he uses? Kataka means a bangle. A bangle may be made out of gold, diamond, copper, whatever. I claim as my katakam, that is my bangle, but I know I am not the bangle. Similarly, kundalam, that is the earring. I claim it as mine, but I know kundalam is not me. Griham may be a palatial house or a small flat, whatever be. I claim it as mine, but I know I am not the house. The author says, Kataka Kundala Grihadikam. Katakam means bangle, Kundalam means earring, and Griham, house, Adi, etc. You may include all the objects like dog, car, pen, chair. You can go on. Madiyatvena Jñātam. They are all claimed as mine. That is, Madiyam means mine, belongs to me. It is possessed by me. Madiyam, and Swasmat Bhinnam. All of them which are claimed as mine are not me. They are different from me. If this logic can be extended to the Panchakoshas also, the author says, Tatha, similarly, that is in the same way, Panchakoshadikam Madiyatvena Jñatam. The 5 koshas, that is the sheath or cover, are also claimed as mine, and therefore Swasmat Bhinnam, they also must be, and they are different from me. No doubt they are possessed by me, but they are not me. How do we claim them as mine? We will see in detail. The author mentions this in the first line. Madiyam shariram. Often we say, my body is not well. My body is heavy, or it is going out of shape, etc. In all these expressions, we say my body. We don't say I, the body, but we say my body. There is a difference. From this, it is very clear that the body is mine, and therefore it is not me. The body represents Annamaya Kosha, that is physical gross body. Similarly, prana, madiyam madiyah pranaha. My pranas are fine. They are fine, they are functioning well. Or I say they are not functioning well. For example, the circulatory system or digestive system, it is not functioning well, or it is weak. You refer all of them as mine, and therefore they are different from me, and they are not mine. They are not me, myself. Here, pranaha is pranamaya kosha. Similarly, madiyam manascha, we refer to our mind also as my mind. I say my mind is very clear after doing prayers or puja. Or I say my mind is confused, or my mind is disturbed. My mind, I say that. We refer to the mind also as an instrument possessed by us. Therefore, it is not an object of therefore, it is an object of mine, and therefore, I am not the object. I am not the mind. The word manaha represents manomaya kosha. Similarly, madiya buddhihi, we refer to intellect also as an instrument. We say my intellect is weak, or we say my intellect is strong, I can grasp it, I can remember that, and all this. We say we use this intellect as an instrument possessed by me, and therefore this intellect is also a possessed object, and therefore not me, not I. The possessor. The possessor is different from the possessed object. Here, the word buddhihi represents vijnanamaya kosha. Then, madiyam ajnanam, we refer to ignorance also as mine. That is my ignorance. I am not aware of this particular language. I am not aware of this subject. Or I know very well. Like that we say. Here we have taken ajnanam. Therefore, we say, I am not aware of this, I forgot, I do not know, all those. Therefore, I am different from my ignorance also. Ajnanam represents Anandamaya Kosha. These are the 5 koshas. We saw just now that we are using them as instruments. Therefore, they are all belonging to me. I say they belong to me. Therefore, I am not them. All the 3 sharirams, physical body, subtle body, causal body, avasthatrayam, waker, dreamer, sleeper state of experience, all belong to me. They are mine. Therefore, I am not them. Because all the 11 components of anatma are mine, and they are not me, they are called anatma. Svenaiva Jñāyate. They are very clearly known as mine and never known as I, myself. Like Kataka Kundala Grihadikam. Like any other worldly objects, your body, mind, sense organs, your possessions, all they are not you, the possessor. You are the possessor, the objects are possessed. A very clear distinction is there. If all of them are not the real me, I, then who am I? The fundamental question is still remaining unanswered. I am someone different from all these 11 components. Then the crucial question, if I am different from all these anatmas, then who am I? The basic question. If you remember, we have seen in the earlier session, we have given a general definition of Atma, that is the invisible, immortal, inner essence of all individuals is Atma. We have roughly defined the Atma, but the author himself has not come to the particular definition of Atma yet. We have to see. We have to wait and see. Now, the author starts the definition of Atma. So, the question asked by student, Atma tarhi kaha? For which the Guru answers one simple sentence. Satchidananda Swarupaha. The answer is over. The student asks, hey Guru, you have explained, you have given details about all the anatmas. Now you tell me what is Atma. Atma tarhi kaha. That's what he says. Tarhi means then. If I am not my body, my mind, my intellect, my physiological system, I am not the waker, dreamer, sleeper, then if none of them is I, then what is this Atma? I am very much puzzled. It's a great, I am waiting for the answer. Then, Tarhi Atma Kaha. That's what the student asks. What is the blessed Atma? For which the Guru responds, it is Satchidananda Swarupaha. Atma is of the nature of Satchidananda. Satchidananda is not one word, but it is a combination of three words. Sat, Chit and Ananda. Now, student is more confused. He is not at all convinced because he doesn't know what Atma is. He is asking a straightforward question to Guru. What is Atma? The teacher does not talk straight away about what Atma is. He says Satchidananda Swarupaha. So the student doesn't know Atma. Now he has three new words. Sat, Chit, Ananda. So he is asking the Guru, what is Satchidananda Swarupaha? So for Sat Kim, he is asking. For which the Guru answers, Kalatrayepi Tishthatiti Sat. Then Chit Kim, Jnana Swarupaha. Then Anandakaha, Sukha Swarupaha. Evam Satchidananda Swarupam Swatmanam Vijaniyat. This is the crucial portion for which we are all waiting. All the previous portions are preparations only for this. We will try to understand the subtle topic. Now, first of all, we have to know Atma. Now the teacher has defined Atma as Satchidananda Swarupaha. We will try to understand these three words independently and then we will apply that in this particular text. For our understanding, we will first take up Chit, the word Chit, that is the middle word Chit. The word Chit means consciousness, which means Chaitanyam, Jnanam, Vijnanam. The author says, Atma, the real I, is of the nature of consciousness, which makes the body sentient and enlivens the body. Atma is that consciousness principle because of which the body is alive. This particular matter bundle is made sentient because of Atma. Then the question is, what is this conscience which makes the body sentient? Sentient means capable of feeling the surroundings, which makes my body different, very much different from the inert desk, inert mobile, inert chair. Body is made up of different chemicals, but this chemical bundle is different from other anatmas, which is also, say for example, the desk, which is also a chemical, which is also made up of chemical only. But what is the uniqueness of this physical body, which is made up of chemistry, chemical bundle? It is biochemistry. Because this bundle is active and sentient, alive and sentient, whatever makes this body or this chemical bundle alive and sentient is called consciousness. Then Vedanta analyzes the nature of this consciousness. We have to understand the fundamental principles regarding the nature of consciousness, which we have 5 lessons, 5 capsules about the consciousness. Because it is a longer topic, I think it is better we take up in the next session. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.